He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, he has put eternity in their hearts, except no one can find out the work that God does from the beginning to the end. Ecclesiastes 3 and 11, NKJV. Hey, 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 what do you say? Say, it's your girl, Lynn on today. Listen, babe, look, y'all, I'm pulling up on today. Y'all already know it's what? Word of Mouth Wednesday. Yes, and on Word of Mouth Wednesday, what is it is that I do? I share a small business with you guys. Yes, I look, I share a small business with you guys. I know I've been MIA for a while and I just keep doing these little pop-up videos. Look, I am going to try my best to get back on the grind, to get back in time, to get back to it, get my mojo back into it. Yeah, ain't that to it but to do it. Ain't that to it? But look, y'all, I got on the happiness is being Gigi. Y'all know what Gigi is. Gigi is God's girl. But no, because that's the joy. That's the joy of the Lord. But no, Gigi is I am a grandmother, when I say a grandmother, I'm talking about the grand. You know, them grandkids put the grand in. Look, put the grand in the grand. Yeah, so I am the grand of the grand of the grand. So I am a grandmother, not a great grand, because some people like Gigi, that's a great grand, but no, just the G just stand for the grandmother, because life is grand when you have grandkids. But let's get ready to get into it really fast. This here is from Etsy. I already done opened it. I already shared it over there on my hobby channel. So I'm doing a giveaway with it over there. But hey, we over here. And I'm still got to share small business over here. So I'm about to get ready to share it with y'all. But it was packaged so lovely. And it came really fast. She's over there on Etsy. And I'll drop all that information. It'll be in the description of the video like I always do. But I hope everybody is doing great and taking great good care of yourself. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're being great at it. And you find something throughout your day. Look, that's going to put a smile on your face and bring you nothing but peace and joy. Can't nothing do it but the word of... Oh, I ain't going there with y'all. But y'all make sure y'all stay close to peace, okay? Y'all make sure y'all stay close to peace no matter what it is that y'all do. So let's get into this box, baby. Y'all know I love thank you cards. First and foremost, it came with a thank you. You better be thanking people. If you got a small business out there, make sure you thank somebody for supporting your small business. Just like I thank each and every one of you all for supporting my channel. Okay? So I thank y'all so very much for being here, for rocking out and rolling with your girl. Even when your girl don't be showing up, y'all be showing up. I thank you for all of that. If you have not checked out my short, make sure you go over there and see what the Lord has done. Yes, concerning my grandbaby, we celebrated 6 years of her life when the doctor said that she would not be able to make it. God did. Hey, yes, God did. And nobody but God. So I thank God that we was able to celebrate her life and that she is still amongst us. She is still with us. She is still living, kicking, walking, running, breathing, talking, reading. Y'all, how about she reading? Yeah, baby, when the doctor said that she wasn't gonna be able to do nothing, baby, what you better not tell me what God cannot do. We serve a possible God. Yes. Look. He master in those things where man say that's impossible. He make it possible. But let's get into it real fast. Look, this is the thank you card here. It is a lovely flower thank you card. And on the inside, it says, your support means everything to us. Thank you. With love, the Zuman Miko team. Yes, and don't forget to visit the website and follow us on Insta. So that is absolutely adorable. But let's get into it. What's down here? And she put me a free gift down in here. So I'm really thankful. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. So I'm thankful for that. But y'all know I love crochet items. Sometimes crochet items can be kind of a little expensive. But when I saw these, I was like, I gotta have it. But look at these. And these are very affordable. And you gonna see why. Because I end up buying multiples. So look at here, y'all. This is so y'all know I love anything that's cute. And y'all know your girl be out here supporting little small businesses. I don't want to say a little small business, but supporting the businesses. They are small, but they grow because something can start out small. Do not despise small beginnings. Look. But look at this. Let's get into it, honey, because y'all know I got to get for gab and I get to talking. Look, y'all, your girl done end up ordering 2 of these. These are some puff girls. Look at these. Ain't they so cute? Wait a minute. I know you lying. Talking about Puff Puff and Lynn just over here talk. Baby, look what the Lord done did to the hair. Y'all know I wasn't even expecting no hair, but when I went and got the fro blowed out, baby, the Lord done blessed me with some hair. Look, y'all know long hair don't care. But no, for real though, y'all know I don't care whether my hair is short or long, whatever. I grew up with long hair. I always had long hair, and then I cut it. And when you're in the South, baby, it is like your hair is your glory. They do not want you to cut your hair. So when I cut my hair, I ain't tell nobody. I just pulled up on the scene. They were like, what? You cut your hair, but they didn't know when I was cutting my hair, baby, I was cutting off all that dead weight. I was cutting off all of those dead things, everything that was attaching itself to my hair. Okay. So, but what I had started doing, this was pre-cancer diagnosis, I would always wait till my hair get about 10 to 12 inches, and then I would cut it off. I'm not sure if I shared this over here or not, but I would cut it off and I would donate it to Locks of Love Foundation, which is a cancer foundation. They take your hair and they create wigs with it. But yes, but look at here. Now I'm thinking that I'm going to do that now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until I get those inches. I'm not sure about that. I'm just trying to see what the Lord gonna do. What these but the edge guards ain't coming through. But I don't know. But sometimes my edges are hereditary, so I will say that. So I don't know if I'm going to wait this time or if I'm just gonna go ahead and get it cut in the style or do something. But I'll go back to braids. But I wanted my hair to breathe. And I thank God for my daughter that she was able to braid those little bitty inches, and I thank her so very much. But I am going back to my braids on next month. Yes, I'll be doing that. But for right now, I needed my hair to breathe. And I said, let me go and I went to the Dominicans. I said, let me go get a blowout. This is what happened. And I'll put a picture on the screen right here. Yes. So y'all could see what it looked like when I left the Dominicans. And then I came home and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put a headband on it and push it back, baby. Yes. So this is what your girl had on did within 8 months. Yeah. Been about 8 months. Growth. The Lord is what? Good, great, faithful, kind, wise, all of that. Yes. But let's get back into it. Girl, she probably say, you know what? If I send her this video, she probably, girl, if you don't share with my idols, no, for real, no. This is not sponsored. This is not a paid advertisement. I do this because I once was a small business, so I know how hard it is out there, baby. When ain't nobody supporting, baby, look, if we don't work, we don't eat, baby. But when that small business and if that's their only income that's coming in, baby, I already know. And it could even be discouraging when you got a small business and you still work for somebody else and you trying to get your small business off the ground and ain't nobody supporting. Girl, what? But listen, ain't nobody tell me nothing about this small business. I just happened to pull up on the scene and found out about it. But look at these. Ain't they so cute? They're these Afro puff girls. Puff. I absolutely love them. Look, these could have been some cute earrings too, girl, because y'all know I love my earrings. Girl, I made some earrings out of these. What? You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing with these, but look, if you wanted to be an earring, it could be an earring, it could be a keychain, a bag chain. It could be go on whatever you want to go on your book bag. If you want to hang it up in your car, in your kitchen, in your living room, whatever you want to do with it, you can do it. Okay. So that's what these are right here. But I got the girls there, and I also have him. I was gonna say him, her, but this is the teddy bear one here, and these are this is the crochet teddy bear there. So that is that one. But then she said, you know what? I like her. She said, let me get her a free gift. Girl, she done pulled up and gave me a free gift. And look what it is. Girl, it's ice cream. A strawberry ice cream for the freebie. So, yes. So, this is the free gift right here. So, I am so grateful and thankful for this. So, that is it, y'all. I just wanted to hop on real fast and share with y'all my new hair growth. Look, my sis said you got some hang time, but I want to share my new hair growth, and I also wanted to share the small business that the word of mouth that I'm sharing on today. And I have all of her information in the description of this video, like I always do. But thank you so much for spending this time with me. But before we go, what we gonna do, boo? Hey. Look, listen, make sure y'all live, laugh, and love on purpose. Love someone with the love of God. Make sure y'all loving on purpose, you guys, and loving with the love of God. Listen, I salute each and every one of you all. Gratitude crew, support squad in the building. Yes. So listen, peace and blessings always. Your girl is out.